No es la primera vez, vaya sorpresa. Vale.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the shadow broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Un Krogan.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous specter in the galaxy betrayed the shadow broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Los Krogan son esos los que estaban en en la guerra, creo que era. La humanidad, la alianza, naves. Una guerra que hubo, creo que. No me acuerdo dónde lo leí, pero era una guerra. Ajenas al consejo. Krogan.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
O sea, peligrosísimos, ¿eh? Además de que ya eran salvajes, hostiles, crueles, brutales. Ahora son más porque reventaron la raza completa. Especie. Vale. Tienen apariencia como de anfibio. No, sí. Especie del consejo. Salarianos.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the Genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Claro, bueno, ahí tenemos a la especie del consejo, los tres más marcados. Asari, que dialogan, todo lo solucionan conversando y tal. Salarianos son los del cerebro, máximo, nerds. Y los turianos son la defensa y los soldados. Chido. ¿Y ahora dónde hay que ir? La ciudadela Rex. Un cazarrecompensas Krogan, Urdnot Rex, podría ayudarte con Saren. Rex, el cazarrecompensas Krogan, está siendo interrogado en la Academia de Sexe. Si quieres hablar con él, puedes encontrarlo allí. La Academia de Sexe. Academia. Cuartel General de la Sexe. Torre. Bolus Elcor. Udina. Aquí tiene que ser, ¿no? Vamos aquí en el Rapid Trans para no patear tanto. Que igual Shepard es lento. Del Presidium. Embajadas, consortes, ciudad... No, atrás. Antro de Cora, no. Uf, no me sale nada. Maravilloso, a pie. A la antigüita. Ah, qué lindo, ¿eh? Pero... la estatua ahí como que no... no. A mí no. Un... cuidador. ¿Tendrá un objetivo específico de cuántos salían, no? Ah, 20. Vale, a Sexe y las embajadas. Guay, mira ya cómo se extiende todo, ¿eh? Vale, Sexe. Aquí. ¿Será que nos
Is there
dicen
something
cómo?
else I can help you with, Commander?
No.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
¿Dónde será que lo están interrogando? Bueno, claramente es por acá. Alin. No, aquí están. Bueno, aquí están de relax. Tenemos un cuidador acá. Pues parece que no, amigos, ¿eh? Salón de la embajada. Creo que no se puede... Bueno, ya lo vi, pero... alejar cámara... No, pero no se puede como... cambiar entre pisos. Eso estaría cómodo. No, cerrado. Capitán Anderson, ¿eh? A ver qué nos dice.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Ah, no.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
No, no, no. Ya hablamos con él sobre todo. ¿Y dónde está? Está siendo interrogado en la academia de Sexe. Si quieres hablar con él, puedes encontrarlo allí. Cuartel general. Sala de la consorte, emporio, banco. Torre. Cuartel general de la Sexe. ¿Será aquí? ¿Cómo se cansa Shepard, No, aquí no, no, aquí... Estaría chido, insisto, un botón de... directamente al mapa. Claro, si aprieto las flechas se reagrupan. Aviso diplomático. El siguiente mensaje se ha transmitido desde una cuenta no rastreable a varios destinos de toda extranet. Se autoriza a realizar una monitorización más exhaustiva. Compañero biótico. has sido seleccionado para recibir esta transmisión a causa de nuestro problema común. Pocos nos comprenden y menos aún nos toleran. Debemos resistir juntos. Debemos construir nuestro nuevo mundo. Ven, únete a nosotros en el cúmulo Hawking ETA. Solo si actuamos como un solo ser podremos corregir las injusticias sufridas por nuestro colectivo. Pero no hay nada. Tiene que ser acá entonces. Una sana. No. Y no. Aquí me acuerdo que había uno. Creo que llevamos como 5, ¿no? 6. Transmisión extraña. He descubierto una extraña transmisión en la que se habla de una especie de comuna biótica. El principio parece inofensiva, pero hay algo inquietante en el mensaje.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Pues no tengo idea de dónde está, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está Rex? Vale, vamos abajo porque a ese bar que nos dijeron, porque no... Era un bar, ¿no? Parking. El antro de Cora. Vale, antro de Cora. Porque no lo encuentro, tampoco voy a tirarme media hora pateando el mismo lugar si no hay nada. Y a lo mejor la academia está acá abajo y ahí lo encuentro. Se encuentra usted en el club de caballeros Antro de Cora de los distritos. Vale, Antro de Cora, mercado inferior. Oficina de puño. ¿Cómo?
Those were Saren's.
All clear, Commander.
Con cuidado entonces, ¿eh? Debes encontrar pruebas que demuestren que Saren está relacionada con los Geth. Aquí está Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
Es medio resentido, ¿eh?
Soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
General Septimus. No me cayó bien, es bastante desagradable.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Vale, no pueden hacer un baile. Llena.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Vale. Ve al centro médico. Garrus ha ido al centro médico de los distritos superiores para seguir una pista sobre Saren. Vale, centro médico. Equipo. Quedarse todo. Bien.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain...
Pero por algo lo escondió. Por algo omitió eso. Oficina de puño. Mercado inferior. Morland.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Perdón, es que tuve que silenciar un poco el micrófono porque había ruido afuera. Vale, tenemos muy poco dinero, así que... Pues vamos a ver acá. Licencia de Lanus Risk Control para el oficial de suministros de Normandía. Va a entrar la cantidad máxima de Medigel que puedes llevar. Pistola Striker. 108 de daño. Su medida de calor 1.2 y puntería. Está buena, Pero
You think it's expensive to live here?
Hello there.
¿por qué me
Welcome
salí?
to Moreland's famous shop. You want?
No te salgas, amigo.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Sí. Ver objetos. Acá, 9.37. Pero prefiero comprar esta. Sí. Equipo. Ve al sistema Centauri del cúmulo Hawking Eta e investiga la extraña comuna biótica. Vale, tenemos una mejora de Medigel. ¿Y aquí dónde damos? Mercado superior, callejón, centro médico, vale. Todo derecho hasta el fondo y a la derecha. Acá estará Garrus. Cuidador. Where is cuidador? Ahí. Asumo que los 20 estarán por acá en la ciudadela nada más. Chido, entonces acá... Vista escénica. Emily Wong. Esto es lo que se ve también cuando estamos en las pantallas de carga.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. I can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
¿Nos tiró la onda? ¿O
Shepard?
soy yo?
Commander Shepard!
Hola, Emily.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Petición de la reportera. Emily Wong, una reportera, te ha pedido que le ayudes a hacer pública la corrupción de la ciudadela. Mientras se investiga la ciudadela, mantente alerta por si averiguas algo que pueda ayudar a la señorita Wong. Corrupción. Uf, esto está chungo, ¿eh? Es allá. Acá, ¿no? Correcto. Correcto. A la academia de Sexe. ¿Ven? Nunca estuvo arriba y yo perdido pateando mapa. Vale, centro médico. Vale.
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Wow. Ya me cayó bien Garrus, ¿eh?
I think we're good, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Lo he dejado
Sometimes
tieso.
you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Qué grande Garrus.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted
Puño.
to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Podría servirnos, ¿eh?
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Vale. Pelotón actual. Fuerza biótica, fuerza tecnológica y fuerza de combate. Examinar pelotón. Añadir al pelotón. A ver. John Shepard. Tenemos tecnológica y de combate. A ver. No podemos llevar a todos, ¿eh? Tenemos 6. Ashley y Kaidan. Nos da fuerza de combate y acá nos da... Nos da biótica. ¿Podremos cambiar esto después? Garrus queda igual que yo. Tecnológica y combate. Vamos a ir así, por mientras. Sí. Vale, ¿y puedo cambiarlo? Comprar rango, alternar... No. Equipo, no. Opciones, diario... No, tengo que ver eso, ¿eh?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
Vale.
My father was a... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
420.000 créditos. Supongo que igual con las secundarias se podrán farmear créditos, quiero creer, Mejora de armadura, kit médico. Un sistema de microprocesadores conectados al traje de combate controla las funciones vitales y libera pequeñas dosis localizadas de Medigel para acelerar el proceso de curación. Más 1 en regeneración de salud por segundo. Matanga. Kit médico 2. Más 1.5. No, sí. Vale. Vale, vamos con Garrus. Entonces tenemos un nuevo compañero. Chido. Y acá, bueno, claro, son las camillas, o sea, las camas de... Rellenar me dije. Las camas del... hospital. Pero esperemos que en algún momento podamos cambiar nuevamente de pelotón para ir, ya saben, probando tácticas, probando sinergias entre compañeros, cosas así. Vale, Rapid Trans... acá hay uno. Chido. Subida de nivel. Vale, a ver... Puño, un jefe criminal que se oculta en un bar conocido como el Antro de Cora. En los distritos inferiores tiene una reunión con una acuariana que posee pruebas de la colaboración entre Saren y los Geth. Pero vamos a ir a ver a Rex, que está aquí en la academia. Tenemos códice igual. Especies ajenas. Quarianos.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Bien. Interesante, como cada raza que hemos visto acá. Vale, Academia Sexe. Oficial Lang. Cuidador, chido. Terminal público de extranet. Códice. Acorazado. El acorazado es el que decide la guerra espacial. Millones de toneladas de metal, cerámica y polímero dedicado a la proyección de potencia de fuego contra una nave enemiga de características similares. Ningún comandante cuerdo se enfrentaría a un acorazado con nada inferior a otro acorazado. La potencia de un acorazado está en la longitud de su cañón principal. Estas naves suelen tener de 800 metros a 1 kilómetro de longitud, con un arma principal de longitud equivalente. Un acelerador de masa de 800 metros es capaz de acelerar un proyectil de 2 kilogramos a 283 kilómetros por segundo, cada 2 segundos, con la energía cinética equivalente a una explosión de 38 kilotones de TNT. 3 veces la energía liberada en la bomba de fisión que destruyó Hiroshima. Dios. Al utilizarla para bombardear planetas, parte de esta energía cinética se pierde por la fricción de la reentrada a la atmósfera. Como norma general, cada atmósfera de presión equivalente a la de la Tierra resta un 20% de la energía de impacto de un proyectil. Hoy en día la flota turiana posee 37 acorazados, la Asari de 21 y la Salariana de 16. La humanidad tiene 6, con otro más en construcción en la estación Arturo. Los acorazados de la Alianza reciben nombres de montañas de la Tierra: clase Everest, Everest, Fuji, Elbrus, clase Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Shasta, Aconcagua, en construcción. ¿Aconcagua será por Chile? Maybe. Tecnología. Comunicaciones, administración. Aunque las boyas permiten una administración rápida, el ancho de banda disponible es finito. Si tenemos en cuenta los billones de individuos que pueden estar intentando pasar un mensaje por una boya en concreto en cualquier momento, es normal que el acceso a la red esté organizado por prioridades. El Consejo de la Ciudadela y los espectros tienen prioridad absoluta. Si están usando todo el ancho de banda, el resto deberá esperar. Los gobiernos individuales y sus ejércitos son la siguiente prioridad. En tiempos de guerra, las comunicaciones civiles pueden sufrir retrasos de horas o incluso días. Las agencias de inteligencia estudian estos retardos en los diferentes sistemas para predecir concentraciones militares. Una vez satisfechas las necesidades de los gobiernos y sus ejércitos, el resto del ancho de banda se vende al mejor postor. Los grupos periodísticos y en especial las emisoras de noticias compran las mayores prioridades para proporcionar a sus espectadores la información más actualizada. Las corporaciones que necesitan información actualizada y capacidad de respuesta, como por ejemplo las instituciones financieras y las firmas de inversión, también invierten grandes cantidades en accesos prioritarios. Los fondos conseguidos por la venta del ancho de banda se dedican al mantenimiento y la expansión de la infraestructura de comunicaciones. Aunque todas las personas con una CPU tienen garantizado un acceso gratuito e ilimitado a extranet, estas son las últimas a la hora de repartirse el ancho de banda, por lo que quizás deban esperar a que sus solicitudes se procesen. Las corporaciones de reventa de ancho de banda usan capital de inversión para adquirir bloques de acceso de alta prioridad y ponerlo a disposición de suscripciones de pago. O sea, además de pagar el internet, te cobran por prioridad. Maravilloso. Maravilloso. Oficial Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Me gustaría en algún momento ir a Akuz. Ojalá el juego nos deje ir para ver eso que dicen, ¿eh?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Vale, es el que decía Garrus.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Claro, pero ahora estamos buscando uno que está medio loquito.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Me cayó bien, ¿eh? Buena onda. Buena onda, vale. La academia. Este ascensor lleva hasta la academia de Sec-C. Ahí encontrarás la cubierta de atraque de la Alianza. Me gusta más cómo suena CSEC.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Vale. Ah, aquí está la misión, ok. Chido. Rex, ahí está. Y acá... Control de tráfico, oficinas de Sexy, atrio de la academia y oficina de suministros. Habla con Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Miedito la voz. Y el
Go
tamaño.
on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Ok. Ah, mira, entonces podemos tener una Sari, la que está a la izquierda de Rex. Urnot Rex. Y podemos tener una aquariana. Bueno, se ve, pero igual voy a ocultar un poco la cámara. Se ve. Y si quito a... Vamos a ir así por mientras. Creo yo. Porque son nuevos, ¿vale? Ya estuvimos con Ashley, con Kaidan. Llevamos unas orillas con ellos y ahora podríamos darle espacio a los nuevos, creo yo. Mira, Rex tiene mucha biótica y combate. O sea, mitad. Y no parece, ¿eh? Rex, por cómo se ve, es como que fuera más de... Que fuera al revés, que Rex fuera de combate y tecnológica y Garrus fuera biótico y tecnológico. Por apariencia, creo yo. Vale, sí. Vale, vamos con los chetados. Quiero creer. Ok, diario. Vale, está completada. Chido. Chido. Acaba con puño, ¿eh? Bien, entonces está... El antro de Cora. ¿Qué es eso que me marca aquí en el mapa? Eso acá. Suministros, vale. ¿Habrá algún...? Ah, no, eso es un ascensor y poco más. Si hubiera algún cuidador como para escanearlo así muy rápidamente. Sí, ven. Chido. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 10. Perdón, apreté el touchpad. Vale, entonces vamos al antro de Cora. La voz no sale, maravilloso, me acabo de salir. Distritos. Antro de Cora. Chido. Club de caballeros, antro de Cora. Club de Es muy sugerente eso de club de caballeros. Aquí no, es acá. Me sigue dando risa que lo pronuncié como Chora. Perdón. Hostia. A ver, ¿qué tiene alteración? Daña a todos los enemigos objetos cercanos y los hace más vulnerables a futuros daños. Lo hundimos. El barman es maloso. ¿Dónde hay un matón acá arriba, está lleno. Sabotaje. Sobrecarga. Sabotaje. Gorila Croc. ¿Por qué se regenera? No nos olvidemos, igual que nuestra clase es especializada más en pistolas, así que claramente usarlas nos va a dar un bonus. Chido.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Vale. Armero.
Clear.
Sí. Una Edge, pistola Edge y un fusil de asalto Banshee. Equipo, a ver. Tenemos el Lancer. Uf, da buen daño, pero... Ah, y podemos cambiarle el arma a los demás también. Rex también usa el Lancer. Avenger 1, Avenger 2. El Avenger 1 lo voy a... Sí. Banshee 2. A ver, pistola Edge. La voy a usar yo. Ah, que no puedo... Ah, claro, no puedo usarla porque es humana. Uf, claro. Ok. Puño.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Vale, encuentra al acuariano para que sepa el peligro y corra antes de que sea demasiado tarde. Disco óptico. Mejora de munición y de arma. Vale. Acuariana perdida en... Uf. Ah, doa de puño. Ah, vale. Los hombres Saren le han tendido una trampa a la acuariana. Debe llegar al callejón antes de que la maten. Al callejón, vale. Uf, y está lleno, ¿eh? El control es un poco chusta cuando corres, ¿eh? Cuando corres es un poco culero. ¿Dónde?
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Se los ventiló muy top. Vamos a usar... tirador. No puedo disparar. Vale.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Un amigo de la Alianza quien te ha salvado la vida.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Vale, bien. Cuando le disparó pensé que la había matado. Yo dije ya, valió. Pero no.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Eso ya lo leímos, pero está bien volver a recordarlo.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Vale. Tali Zora Naraya es totalmente tecnológica. Vamos a ir con Garrus y con Tali. Ahí está. Voy a quitar un poco la cámara. Ahí está. Porque Rex fue un poquito... O sea, le habían pagado para matar a puño, pero hey, cálmate. Además había rendido. Y además somos el buen Shepard. Shepard bueno. Sí. Ok. Y pensaba que ya como tenemos esto listo, ir a entregarle lo de... Sí. Ir a entregarle lo de... ¿Dónde estás? La petición de la reportera. Distritos superiores. Para completar eso secundario. Esto es aquí y a la derecha. No, a la izquierda, sí. Y así vamos en viaje rápido. Samesh Bhatia.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
Cuéntame.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Vale, diario y nueva zona. Es como si el hombre aquí fuera indio. A ver. Distritos superiores. ¿Será en la torre? Mira, si no es por ahí, lo hacemos al siguiente episodio. ¿Vale? Porque ya llevo un poco más de una horilla. Perdón, de 2 horas, perdón. Y después quedan demasiado largos. Los capítulos de esta serie van a ser largos, ¿vale? Eso yo creo que ya todos lo saben. Pero tampoco quiero excederme. Oficial de Sexe.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Cierto que nos dijeron que los ven como dioses.
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Deja en paz al Hanar, eh.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
No puedo, me falta... Ah, son las habilidades que me faltan,
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical permit...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
A ver, vamos a verlo rápidamente. El profeta del Presidium. Un oficial turiano de Sexy y un religioso, Hanar están discutiendo sobre el derecho de este último a predicar en el Presidium. Se supone que el Hanar debe comprar un permiso evangélico, pero se ha negado a hacerlo. Resuelve la disputa. Has hablado tanto con el Hanar como con el oficial Sexy en el Presidium, pero no has conseguido ni librarte del Hanar ni convencer al oficial de que lo deje en paz. Vuelta a casa. Ah, vale. Samesh Batia, el marido de una soldado que murió en Eden Prime, te ha pedido que convenzas a la Alianza de que le devuelva el cuerpo de su esposa. Habla con Bosker, el diplomático que se encarga del problema del señor Batia, y descubre por qué razón no le han devuelto el cuerpo de su esposa. Está en el salón de la embajada en el Presidio. Guapos. Hay un montonazo que hacer. En vez de ir a dejar la info, hemos encontrado más misiones. 2 en un rato. Así que yo creo que es mejor ir dejándolo hasta acá y pues ya en el siguiente episodio pues vamos resolviendo todas las cositas que tengamos entre manos. Me está encantando este Mass Effect, si bien hay mucho que conversar, hay mucho que leer, hay mucho que aprender de todos y de toda esta zona y de toda la historia. Creo que es una historia bastante entretenida y que te engancha. Me lo estoy pasando muy bien, lo estoy disfrutando mucho. Ahora tenemos más compañeros de equipo, tenemos a Talia, ¿Talia creo que sí? ¿Talia? Tali, casi. Tenemos a Garrus, tenemos a Tali, tenemos a Rex. Y pues ya vamos variando cositas. Y bueno, de a poquito vamos avanzando en lo que es la historia. Al menos ahora pegamos un par de tiros ahí para matar a los malos de puño. Y pues vamos avanzando a muy buen ritmo. Como siempre, mira, el NPC. Espero se la pasado bien, hayan pasado un ratito agradable aquí con Shepard, la gente de la Normandía y pues con un servidor. Y pues también, como siempre, invitados están a los siguientes episodios de esta divertidísima serie. Y también recuerden abajo dejarme un comentario si así lo desean, darle un buen like al video si que les gusta, siempre se agradece. Si no me dejan su dislike, que para eso está, y nos vemos en siguientes episodios de Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Saludos a todos, cuídense. Adiós.